So yeah, let's jump right into it. We got Dras versus Sabaca. I don't know if this is top 8. Please let me know if this is top 8 or not. I will change the videos. But we got Dras, the Ness versus Sabaca. Sabaca was amazing in Smash 4. At least I thought he was. And it looks like he is still playing that Lucina. So that's pretty great. Let's see what he can do with it. On Smashful, of course. But it's almost like this really is a classic Smash 4 matchup. Okay, but here comes Dras. I think Ness is pretty good in this game as well. I mean, the prominent Ness player known as S1 does not agree. He said Ness is quite a bit worse in a few, you know, detailed ways that the Ness layman, so to speak, would not be familiar with. So you know, let's find out what's going on here. Let's find out. Because on the surface, that seems a lot better. But is he gonna make this back though? Yes, he will, and the counter's gonna miss. That's unfortunate. Usually a counter like that absolutely wrecks a recovery move. But I think that maybe the PK Rocket might be either too fast or too powerful or invincible and cannot be countered. Either way, it did miss, and Sabaca closed it out with a proper forward air as an edge guard instead. Let's find out how he can continue this. Leon's got him at 100%. And a forward smash, and a big one too, not gonna kill. Surprisingly, for a second there I thought he was dead. But looks like Sabaca still has a very aggressive, very active Lucina. That's what I like to see. And the back are just gonna do it. And that's one I didn't expect to straight up kill, but well, there you go. Learning a little bit about Lucina today. He's got the juggles on point. He's well on his way to a 3-stock. Let me know, boys, in the chat. Is Sabaca gonna pull this out and get himself a nice 3-stock for the first game on stream? Can he do it? Or is Dras Leon gonna save his honor and get this stock off? There's a dolphin slash, no jump for Dras Leon, but the patience by Sabaca. Tech is gonna save Dras Leon from the forward smash, and he gets the drop kick. No 3-stock for Sabaca, but of course, you know, in terms of just getting the win, he is still in a very, very comfortable position. Still looking for the forward smash. Another dolphin slash. No, you can use it how you like to get out of the peak of fire, but if Ness doesn't run in immediately, the dolphin slash might actually get you hurt. But he needed a lot more to actually give that game away. Game 1 is gonna go to Sabaca convincingly. Looks like Dras is in a lot of trouble today, or at least in this particular round. Ah, what's up, people? What's up? Okay, good to see that for most people it's fine. Too bad, Zerian, that it seems to be not perfect for you. But if it's just you, then I guess that's good news for me that the technology is all working fine. But I hope you get it sorted out. Oh, what's up, Neertje? Well, Isabel is a bitch, literally. Oh man, that was really not as funny as I find it. But yeah, man, Isabel, annoying. Did you get hangled, as we call it in Dutch? Did you get the fishing rod off stage? That's really all that's kind of good about her. I don't think Isabel's that good, but you do have to kind of know what she's up to. Anyway, let's get back to round 2. It's 1-0 in favor of Sabaca. Let's find out if Dras and Ness can make the comeback.
3, 2, 1, go!
So far so good for Dras. He has not taken a single percent yet. But there it is, you know, Lucina's so powerful, only just a couple of hits, you know, one small advantage stage, and she can make all the damage right back. It must be so nice to have so many aerials that all basically do like 14 plus. Oh, missing an F smash once again. Sabaca sure loves that F smash. And it is one of the fastest in the game. And I know back in Smash 4 it actually was the fastest, along with Pit and Samus. But in that game, of course, it did start above Lucina's head, which made it a little bit slower when it comes to, you know, hitting people in front, which is generally what you're going to be doing with an F smash. But looks like in this game, that forward air off stage is just so important when it comes to killing, you know. Got a lot more than just that F smash. But Dras instantly firing back with the back throw. You know, that's how we know, and I won't say love, but that's how we know Ness. Yeah, another Dolphin Slash. That's the thing, you know. It's like those multiple hits with the PK Fire, they're not completely true. So a frame one move and a little bit of invincibility, the tangibility, like a Dolphin Slash, that can really help you out when you're stuck in PK Fire. But, you know, of course it only works when the Nest is instantly running forward to try to get a combo out of the PK Fire. If he just stands there, like which we saw at the end of game 1, then you just Dolphin Slash into nothingness and still get punished. I guess that's the mix-up. Anyway, looks like Dras has been doing really well here on the second stock, and he gets Sabaca with the up air, the new up air, which is probably worse in every way, but that doesn't say much when you know, take a good look at the Smash 4 up air. At least you can do drag downs with it now, so that's nice. But, you know, up air is still a fantastic move. That's what Dras is showing us. I love the patience by Sabaca. Did not go off stage. Noticed that Dras pulled the trigger on the PK Thunder in a particular spot where an angle for a perfect snap would be rather hard. So if you just wait, you can probably get an F smash. He even missed the first one and still had time to dash back and get the second one. So he's staying in this, despite the strong start for Dras. Or Dras. It's called Dras, that's what the G said. And the dropkick, Dras, with going from almost getting 3 stocks to winning game 2. Good stuff to him. So tell me, people, how do you feel about Ness? How do you feel about Ness? So, people. I think, you know, I know Sabaca is German. I don't know where Dras is from. Again, if any of you have any intel on the players, always appreciate it if you drop it down in chat. Because I need to know. But as long as we're talking about chat, you know, and international players, everyone who's watching, you know, be sure to drop in your national Discord that Net Battle Series number 10 is going on right now at twitch.tv/BYOController. I know there's Frostbite today, but honestly, who really wants to watch doubles? No hate, but who wants to watch doubles? So drop it in your national Discords, tweet it out, and let's get the party started up in here at Net Battle Series number 10. Anyway, speaking of party, looks like these two boys are gonna have a party here, trying to figure out who really is the best here when it comes to Smash Ultimate in Game 3 on Battlefield. Now this makes sense for a counter pick for Sabaca, you know. But Dras is also showing us some platform extend combos that Ness can do on Battlefield. Honestly, there are only a few matchups where the platform extensions are like a really big deal. A few characters, you know, Fox, Mario springs to mind, but most the characters that like Battlefield are just, you know, really good at covering the platforms. And Lucina is definitely one of those characters. Oh, nice parry from Dras. You know, it's the new did he actually mean to parry, you know? That's the new intentional, unintentional power shields. And we know and love from Smash 4. But I do feel like in matchups like this, where you are so badly outranged as Ness versus a character like Lucina, that learning to parry is actually much more important than it would be in your average matchups. And again, the patience by Sabaca, not trying to do the obvious jump and swat, but actually waiting there for Dras to use an option, you know. And you really want to use them because you don't like feeling like a sitting duck. You want to make a decision. So, you know, Sabaca doing what he does best, you know, close enough to pressure, patient enough to wait and F smash. But Dras has been keeping it even, and more than even, he's actually fully ahead. Hits another PK fire, and this time he did what I told you about and what he did in game 1. He hit the PK fire on the Dolphin Slash character. So he waited for the character to use Dolphin Slash. And then you just jump up and punish. Getting the kill with the up air. Beautiful stuff by Dras. Yet another Dolphin Slash. Looks like it really is Sabaca's favorite move, but I will say this, even though it's been getting him killed every so often, it has also been doing him a lot of favors. That was actually a really nice kill. We did get a confirmation that counter really isn't gonna hit the PK rocket, but I do believe that hitting the counter actually shortened the distance for PK rocket. Don't know if he would have made it back otherwise, but it looked very suspicious. That's all I have to say. Now they're back in even stock. Small advantage for Sabaca. There's the fire again. This time he wiggles out and shield. That's what you need to do. You don't want to give him those opportunities when you're just mashing that Dolphin Slash. Information for both Nesses and Lucinas. Again, wiggling out the shield. Good stuff by Sabaca. But he still is in the percentage disadvantage. Just a very, very good opportunity for Sabaca. But looks like Dras is just slipping through. Another excellent use of the Dolphin Slash, using the intangibility to just beat out Ness's down smash. Oh, there it is again. He was not confident enough to go for the counter. I wonder if it would have gimped by virtue of shortening the rocket distance. I guess we'll never know. Oh, that's a grab. That's a grab, and that's a KO. No! Excellent DI by Sabaca. And now Dras is off stage. Big opportunity for Sabaca. Sabaca's off stage. They're both really at a percentage where any hit sends them off stage. And even further than that, Sabaca gets Dras in a last hit situation using the reverse aerial rush back air. Whew. After a very convincing game 1, he is getting away and takes it by the skin of his teeth.